Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. It's Throwback Thursday! And because it is Throwback Thursday, what I like to do is dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. So this first one, I was feeling in a hip-hop mood this week, and that's almost the true thing of Throwback Thursday. I'm going to be doing hip-hop from like 1987 to like 1993 or 94, right in that pocket. And the first one that I'm going to do is by Ice-T, and the song is called Colors. Now, this song was recorded in 87 but released in 88 for the movie of the same name, Colors, and it stars Sean Penn and Robert De Niro, and there's like a cameo from Rico Suave, Geraldo, and you'll see him in a couple of scenes in that movie if you want. And it's a very good movie. As I was reading about this, trying to catch up, because it's been a long time since I've heard Colors. In 2008, it was named the 19th greatest hip-hop song of all time by VH1. The song was Ice-T's first to chart on the US Billboard Hot 100, and in 2020, gang scholar and sociology professor Stefano Bloch called Colors the greatest sociological text ever written on gang activity and identity, which that's a lot to say for a hip-hop song. You know, we always knew that hip-hop, especially in the 80s, was indicative, and into the 90s, indicative of people's surroundings, what they were seeing, what was going on. And, you know, just the other side that wanted just to ban it or, you know, make it harder for people to get, they weren't seeing it. They didn't want to hear it because it wasn't part of their world. But there was a part of the world that this was a definite reality. So, I remember it and it stuck with me. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, let's get into Ice-T and Colors.
And here we go. Yo, let's do this. Colors, 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 colors. I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking, king of my jungle, just a gangster stalking, living life like a firecracker, quick as my fuse. Been dead as a death, back the colors I choose, red or blue, cause of blood, it just don't matter. Sucker died for your life when my shotgun scatters. Colors. The gangs of LA will never die. Just multiply colors. Colors. You see, they hit us, then we hit them. And we hit them and they hit us, man. It's like a war, you know what I'm saying? People don't even understand. They don't even know what they're dealing with. You wanna get rid of gangs? It's gonna take a lot of work. But people don't understand the size of this. This ain't no joke, man. This is real. You don't know me, fool. You disown me? Cool. I don't need your assistance, social persistence. Any problem I got, I just put my fist in. My life is violent, but violent is life. Peace is a dream, reality is a night. My colors, my honor, my colors, my all. With my colors upon me, one soldier stand tall. Tell me, what have you left me? What have I got? Last night in cold blood, my young brother got shot. My homeboy got jacked. My mother's on crack, my sister can't work cause her arms show tracks. Madness, insanity, live in profanity. Then some punk claiming they're understanding me. Give me a break, what world do you live in? Death is my set, guess my religion.
Yo, my brother was a gangbanger, and all my homeboys bang. Don't know why I do it, man, I just do it. I never had much of nothing, man. Look at you, man, you got everything going for yourself, and I ain't got nothing, man. I got nothing, I'm living in the ghetto, man. Just look at me, man, look at me.
My pants are sagging, braided hair. Suckers stare, but I don't care. My game ain't knowledge, my game's fear. I've no remorse, so squares beware. But my true mission is just revenge. You ain't my set, you ain't my friend. Wear the wrong color, your life could end. Homicide's my favorite binge color.
Listen to me, man. No matter what you do, don't ever join a gang. You don't wanna be in a gang. You're just gonna end up in a mix of death, friends, and time in jail. I know. If I had a chance like you, I would never be in a gang, man. But I didn't have a chance.
So I'll just walk like a giant, police defiant. You'll say to stop, but I'll say that I can't. My gang's my family, it's all that I have. I'm a star on the walls, my autograph. You don't like it, so you know where you can go. Cause the streets are my stage and terror's my show. Psychoanalyze, try, diagnose me why. It wasn't your brother to brutally die, but it was mine, so let me define my territory. Don't cross the line, don't try to act crazy, cause that shit don't faze me. If you ran like a punk, it wouldn't amaze me, cause my color's death. Though we all want peace, but our war won't end till all wars cease.
See the cause of the street gangs will always continue, man. But I don't wanna be down in the situation, man. But I'm in here, if I had something better to do, I think I'd do it. But right now, I'm just down here, boy. I'm trying to get money, cause I'm smart, I get paid while I'm out here. I'ma get that paper, you know what I'm saying? If I had a chance like you, maybe I would be in school. But I'm not, I'm out here, living day to day, surviving. And I'm willing to die for my colors. Yo, please stop, cause I want y'all to live. This is Ice-T. Peace.
All right, so that was Colors by Ice-T. And you see, one of the things that hip-hop also did back in the 80s was there was like a social commentary on certain artists that did it. There was a whole group that came together, a bunch of hip-hoppers, and I think even, I'm trying to even think if Bono was in that video. There's a song called Self-Destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Which is all about what was going on in the hood and in gangs and things like that. And it was everybody, all these hip hoppers and all these artists coming together against violence, what they were doing. You know, the 80s was a very social, aware decade. You know, like I've said before, you had all the charitable things like Live Aid, Farm Aid, Band-Aid, all these, you know, Hands Across America, all these things that were helping, you know, people who were downtrodden or, you know, hurting at the time. And it didn't stop with that. It stopped with, let's stop the violence. You know, I'm not going to play Sun City because apartheid is going on. All these things were going on in the 80s. And that's why one of the things that besides the music and besides the movies, that makes the 80s one of those places where people want to remember about where they were. And, you know, if you were a teenager or younger, whatever was happening politically and everything else like that, we didn't care. That's why when you watch 80s movies, certain 80s movies where there's a group of people, parents are not there, because as a kid, we have our own issues. We're not dealing with those because they don't affect us now. Nowadays, you got kids coming out and doing these kind of things because you have all these, violence that's happening in the schools and in certain places, you know. So it's affecting them. So now they're going to come out and talk about it, and I applaud them for doing so. So that's it. You know, Colors is a great song, great lyrics, great meanings behind it, and that you can feel is palpable what the lyrics are saying. So if you're still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First of all, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. And then after that, all I want you guys to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.